Boy, the news keeps coming today. You know, I had multiple people telling me, why are they building the CUDA? Why is the CUDA going to be a thing when they could just build a Challenger again? Well, the Charger is already a thing, right? We have a 2-door and a 4-door Charger. Oh yeah, the Challenger, it might be coming back. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. So, been hunting this down for about 3 days between all of the sources to see if this was actually the same thing. And hair is on fire at the board of directors at Stellantis right now. It's people know that the people that work there know that time is running out to get things done and to get products to market that people want to buy and put the brands back up to where they're so profitable. Are they going to get back to 2022, 2023 levels of profitability and just insane amount of money? No, not immediately. But with 20-something plus products coming for Ram, including SRT versions of the 1500 and, breaking news, the Dakota or the midsize truck will have an entire SRT version, just like it did previously. You know, the RT edition of the Dakota, of the Dodge Dakota, was what, the 5.9 RT. So we're going to see that. But one of the other big things with Viper, and there's more to this, and Butter the Insider gets 100% credit for this, is I was hearing information from across the pond that they were going to possibly mid-engine V12 of Viper. But it looks like still could be mid-engine, but a V10. And if they do bring that V10 back for the Viper, you know that they can do that SRT Viper engine in a truck, right? Yeah. Now, the biggest news here is, I know people are like, there's no way they're going to bring that boat back, you know, in the Challenger. And you're correct. The Challenger wouldn't be huge. It would be built on the same, from what I'm being told, the discussions, and these are early discussions that are being had now, are putting it on the STLA large platform, but have it be smaller. Think Wagoneer S and the Dodge Charger, right? Both sit on the same platform, but the Wagoneer S is shorter for sure than the Dodge Charger Daytona. And it looks like the Challenger would be the same thing. 2-door, shorter, probably around Wagoneer S length, same spec width-wise, so a smaller vehicle. Now, I don't understand why they would do that if they're bringing the CUDA to market, unless the CUDA is going to take the place of the old boat in the Challenger and just be the big boy, insane horsepower monster that what everybody wants anyway. It would be interesting to see. But I saw this little tidbit of news here and I was like, And I was waiting on that last person to hit me back on this, on my sources. I had already talked to 2. And you know, for me, I want to talk to 3 of them and see if they're saying the same thing. And it would also bump up with another product in the Stellantis platform from Europe. So I know some people that like, you know, the Challenger or Dodge products don't want to have basically another rebranded or rebadged Italian product from Alfa, like we saw with the Hornet. I don't think it will be that. I just think that they'll share the platform, the STLA large platform, some interior components, which we see across everything from Stellantis or FCA before Stellantis anyway. But some good news for Challenger fans. Now, I'm just hoping it's not like one of those Mickey Mouse, like rebranded Mitsubishi Challengers or whatever the hell they. Please don't do that. If they're going to bring the Challenger back, bring it back strong. You know, have the Charger, the Challenger, the Cuda, and you can have different levels, right? I don't know if the Challenger is now going to be like, you know, the food stamp level or the cheap level, but we'll have to see what happens. But I thought this was interesting, and it definitely got my ears to perk up. You know, I had already heard from the other two sources, and when the third source hit me up about 11:45 last night, you know, in the evening, it's morning time now. But I was like, oh, I gotta do this video. I gotta talk about this because this is huge. But let me know what you guys think. Would you be excited for another Challenger? Are you excited for a Durango SRT? I'm not Durango, a Dakota SRT edition, SRT Ram, maybe Ram with a V10 Viper engine. Lots of possibilities coming out this summer in the terms of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, and I'm excited about it. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what we do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.